What are the drawbacks you see in the current commerce education?
Do you think this SAP FICO is in CA or MBA syllabus or BCom syllabus even in 2025? That shows that the commerce education is lacking the upgradation of the syllabus for the past 55 years.
So what's the solution here?
The solution here is, see, if you keep on complaining about the situation and system, nobody is going to save you.
CA takes longer time, hence you don't recommend?
CA takes longer time is a myth. The students are saying we passed BBA in one day batting. I said, wow, excellent, very good answer. What did you do for a balance 364 days? When he goes to the interviews, he has to stand with 3,000 people for walk-in drives. Do you know what is the campus placement ratio abroad?
No, I have no clue.
Some guess?
10%?
0%. Then who is at stake? Colleges are happy, management is happy. Ultimately, who is suffering?
Student and poor parents.
Should not happen in our classes.
Hi, I'm Lakshmi Rao, a chartered accountant with 17 years of industry experience with a stint at Microsoft. So today's podcast will be centered around a very relevant and a future-looking topic, that is bridging the gap from classroom to corporate. As Planet Finance rightly puts it, today I have with me CA Praveen Kumar, Chairman of Planet Finance, a very well-known academician. He has trained 15K students in his life up till now, and many more to come in future. Let's hear it from him. Let's learn more about the career journey of commerce students. A warm welcome, Praveen Garu. Let's begin the conversation. Please introduce yourself for the podcast.
At the faculty for financial markets for last 15 years. Before coming to teaching, I was working in Bombay Stock Exchange in BSc. I was writing articles to Economic Times. And I moved to Dubai. I was in currency markets for a company called Toyota Motors. And 2011, I came to Hyderabad for teaching. And because I'm a CA, I started classes for CA students from 2011 to 2019. And then we started PGDM course, then we started short-term course, then we started a graduation also, that is BBA.
You could have made more money from practice. Why did you choose teaching over any other profession?
See, the logic is very simple. Definitely, you can make more money in practice or any other professions, which is a hypothetical situation for me. But I have a clarity that whatever the knowledge I gained in my job should be useful for the next generation of students of finance. So that is the major reason I came back to teaching.
How much money did you make?
See, I don't count how much money I made. My wife knows all my accounts. I can say it is a wrong question to ask me, because if you happen to meet SP Balasubramaniam, you will ask how many songs he sung. Because their success is not measured in terms of amount of money they make. See, I'm not saying I'm equal to SP Balasubramaniam or Rajamouli. I'm just giving an example. You should see how many people I trained or how many people I placed, how many careers I made. This is my objective of living, I can say. So that is where I don't know how much money I made. But if you ask me how many placements I did on monthly basis, yearly basis, I have the data with me.
What are the drawbacks you see in the current commerce education?
Before we talk about commerce education, I'll give a brief about science education. Go back to 1994-95 days. If somebody is saying engineering they are doing, society thinks they are doing electrical or mechanical or civil or chemical. 1996-97 onwards, what happened is, many IT companies has come up with offices in India. For example, Infosys, TCS, IBM, Microsoft. They appointed these 4-year engineering graduates and trained them on C, C++ or Java or Oracle and take them into their payrolls. So what happened is, the immediate benefit has come to the engineering people, where the colleges has come up with a 4 years curriculum. They have come up with 4 years IT, 4 years CSC, and trained them on programming languages and made them suitable for the corporates. Same kind of upskilling happened in 2020 onwards, where the same companies has come up with, we need candidates with data science or AI, ML. Again, the same boom has captured by IT people, engineering colleges and universities and IITs, and training the candidates in the classroom, matching with the corporates and placing them. Now, what is happening with commerce education? You will be surprised. Which year you cleared your CA?
2008.
You might have heard in 2004, 5, 6 people with commerce background like CA Inter people have cleared CA Inter and got trained on SAP, that is SAP FICO, and got placed, right?
Yes.
Do you think this SAP FICO is in CA or MBA syllabus or BCom syllabus even in 2025?
It's not there.
That shows that the commerce education is lacking the upgradation of the syllabus for the past 55 years.
So what's the solution here?
The solution here is, see, if you keep on complaining about situation and system, nobody is going to save you. The solution is very clear. Apart from your regular education of your BBA or MBA, you need to upskill what companies want and get into the corporate world. Because if you are doing MPC group, not able to get an engineering seat, you can come to BCom. If you are a BSc guy, not able to get the MSc seat or not interested to pursue MSc physics, you are most welcome to MBA. The 11th and 12th syllabus of commerce is repeated in BCom BBA, which is again repeated in MCom MBA. There is no updation.
Now that we have understood the problem, what is the solution which you are trying to propose through your venture Planet Finance?
See, our logic is very simple. PGDM syllabus is approved by AICTE, where we can design our own syllabus for our students. So we focus only on finance and analytics, matching with the corporates. Matlab, if you take age-old topics, we remove from the syllabus. Humko nahi hona. Example, working capital management. MNCs in the BFSI segment do not need working capital management. Nikal do syllabus se. What they want, example, financial reporting or data analytics. So our syllabus is more inclined towards the corporate requirements. So if you ask me what is the major part of our syllabus, we start with equity markets, derivatives, currency markets, bonds, fixed income securities, private equity, hedge funds, financial reporting, reference data management, register and transfer agency, collateral management, and financial modeling, financial spreading in finance part. Coming to analytics part, starting with Excel, Microsoft Excel, Power BI, Tableau, Alteryx, Python, and VBA macros. And many colleges have syllabus, but the candidates have never passed a single certification. In our syllabus, we make sure that they must pass at least 5 to 6 certifications of SEBI examinations, NISM, and 6 examinations on data analytics. Microsoft Excel expert, Microsoft Excel specialist. Candidates with 3-year experience will write the exam. Our people in BBA first year have cleared these exams. So we make sure that you will be trained well before you go to the corporate world. So same PGDM syllabus, we have the plan to teach it in our education, in our BBA itself.
So Praveen Garu, this is wonderful. Now I have understood the journey, the problem, the solution you have, and you have already designed your career in such a way that it suits the corporate. Now, could you please talk about the groundwork you did? How have you understood that? What works well with the corporate? How this kind of education is useful to them to fetch a job, to do well in their careers?
Before I answer your question, I'll ask you one question. You might have done interviews for so many students, so many candidates in your career.
Yeah.
If a candidate is CA, blindly will you take the candidate or without interview, or you will do the interview and then you will assess the skill and then you take the candidate?
Yes, of course, degree, qualification plus skill.
So you don't just blindly go with their college name or institution.
Absolutely.
Same way, if you see in the last 4 years, there is a huge change in the corporate's mindset about estimating the skills from a candidate.
Okay.
You might have seen the reports where 40% of the IIT people or IIM people are remain unplaced after the campus interview. The same colleges used to place 200% placements. Each guy used to get 2-3 offers 10 years back. Today, they are not able to place a few of the candidates. The reason is very simple. They have the brand of the college, but the individual candidate is unable to carry that brand. So the moment if the guy is saying, I am from IIM Ahmedabad, you expect a high level of skill from him.
Yeah.
If he is unable to match up with your requirement, you will go to tier 2 colleges. Same way, the companies have realized that do not go blindly with the qualification, you need to see the skill. I have seen the people with MBA who are zero in Excel. Just because he is an MBA from Tier 2 college or X or Y college, you don't take him, right? अगर Excel भी नहीं आया भैया, I can't place you, right? This is where companies have understood the skill set requirements.
Praveen Garu, so how did you design your syllabus?
It is reverse engineering. See, I go to my client, I will tell ki what do you expect from a fresher or a 0 to 2 year experienced guy. We meet the MD, we meet the VP, AVP, hiring managers. We sit with them, we understand the process, what they are doing in their job, what skills they expect from the candidate. Say for example, if a team has 10 people, 3 people resigned from the job and went to another company. Now they need to replace these 3 people, no. They are looking for a new skill from the new entrants. The 7 people do not know macros, but they expect the newcomers who is coming to our team should be value addition for the team. So the 3 guys must know Power BI or Alteryx or Excel in advance. So the market is becoming so choosy कि they are clear कि हमको नया skill लोग होना. For that we are ready to pay any salary, but we don't want to compromise on the skill. So this is where we meet the HRs, we meet hiring managers, VPs, AVPs, we go to Chennai, Bangalore, Pune, Mumbai, and we sit with them, understand the requirement, and we do the research on it, then deliver the same thing in the classrooms, matching with the requirements. Once we send some set of 10 students to the company, we will understand, is it sufficient to match up with the requirements, or if any improvement is required. So after 3-4 cycles of improvement, they will be extremely happy with our quality.
Okay, that's great. So in simple words, you understand the requirement in the market, you design the syllabus accordingly, and you train your students accordingly. So in a way,
making my customers happy. Who are my customers?
Corporates are your customers, as well as your students who are getting benefited are also your customers.
I would say corporates, because a customer is king bolta hai na.
Yeah.
We must meet our customer requirements. For example, I am running a tailor shop. My customer bola, I want a shirt with 5 pockets. What should I do? Make it 5 pockets. The customer wants 5 pockets. So I run the B school matching with my customer requirements. My customers are companies. If I run the college matching with my students' requirements, then I will be like normal college, which I don't want to be.
That's a wonderful thought. It's a very different thought, but I think this is, making you work in the long run.
Yeah, true. I am here for 15 years. I have planned to be in teaching for another 30 years.
Definitely, I understand. So Praveen Garu, imagine my kid is in 12th class. What options would Planet Finance suggest?
See, we have BBA program, which is a 3-year program affiliated to Usman University. Okay. I will give you a brief about this program. On paper, this is 3-year program, okay, matching with the university syllabus. But the reality is that we will complete the full syllabus of BBA in 2 years. First 2 years. And 3rd year, the PGDM syllabus what we have. Our PGDM is also not 2 years course. We finish in 1st year, and 2nd year we will place them in the companies. How it is possible is, we will train the candidates only on finance and analytics from day 1. Many colleges have the time pass activities like a fest or games and all. We don't want to have that fun. So we'll focus making them to corporate goal and finish our exposure and syllabus in 1st year and send them for placement in 2nd year. That syllabus of PGTM 1st year, we will be teaching in our BBA 3rd year. And in such a way, by the time they finish their BBA, they will be having dual specialization of finance and analytics with placement support. In that case, they do not need to do MBA. If they want, they can do with us, where we will be having the classes on weekend once in 6 months, and they can finish their classes and we'll give the PGDM certificate also.
So if I understand correctly, undergrad 3 years plus postgrad 2 years will be completed in 3 years. Definitely student has to pay more attention to your classes and go through the designed curriculum rigorously. Am I correct?
100% true. But you go to any college, be in Hyderabad or Warangal or Vijayawada, you ask any BBA or BCom guy, how many days of preparation you have done for passing each exam for BCom or BBA? Can you guess how many days preparation they need?
Maybe a month or so.
The longest period answer I got from any college is 1 week.
Wow.
I mean to say they can complete their BCom or BBA with 1 day syllabus preparation,
Yeah.
and they commonly use the word called 1 day batting. So I appreciate.
It's about the focus, you're saying.
It's about the easiness of syllabus.
Oh.
Okay, as I was telling, the 11th syllabus का repetition होता है in BCom BBA, and same syllabus repetition होता है MCom or MBA. So when I have seen my BCom syllabus first year, I was about to choose whether I should go to CA or BCom. The moment I saw BCom syllabus, I moved to CA because it's a revision of their intermediate. 11th and 12th का revision हो रहा है. Again revision happening. So there is a lot of time waste for the commerce guys. Why there is no updation for commerce syllabus is because anybody can enter any stage. भैया तो साइंस में IIT नहीं आया, you are most welcome to BBA. भैया तुम्हारा BSc से MSc नहीं interested है, you are most welcome to MBA. So because everybody is coming to commerce stream every time, there is no updation for the syllabus. And who is suffering here? The guy who is still thinking that with commerce education I will be making a good career is stuck up in the same old syllabus.
Interesting. So time is the key. Well, do you think people are capable, as in 11th and 12th standard kids are capable of taking up this challenge and, going through the curriculum? You think they are capable?
They're 100% capable because as I was telling you, when I go to college, the students are saying we passed BBA in 1 day batting. I said, wow, excellent, very good answer. What did you do for a balance 364 days? They are looking at here and there, ki sir, movies, masti, enjoyment, chilling. Bhai, this is not the life to enjoy. Market is very competitive that you need to survive with extraordinary skills to get a good placement.
Sure.
You need to have a high level of exposure by 21, 22 to get placed in the companies like Microsoft or Google or Amazon.
Yeah.
So, the student is enjoying the life thinking that usko to BBA mil gaya, but when he goes to the interviews, he has to stand with 3,000 people for walk-in drives. Why? Because the CV has no skill. How to counter that? You need to upskill yourself. Yeah. See, I am a CA, but that doesn't make me a research analyst in Bombay, or that doesn't alone make me a treasury manager in Dubai. I had to upskill my skills beyond the books to catch up with my company's requirements, where we provide the same thing in our classroom with our syllabus.
Praveen Garu, there are many BBA colleges out there in the market who charge exorbitantly high fee of 18 to 20 lakhs. What is your take on this?
See, first thing, whether the fees is 15 lakhs or 18 lakhs, why there is so much of difference? For example, our fees is around 6 lakhs. Some colleges are charging 18 lakhs, 20 lakhs. What is the difference? Many parents comes and ask me. The major difference is very clear. Such colleges assumes that BBA candidates are coming from family background of business, where these people do not need the job and they are ready to pay any amount as the fee. So उन लोगों के enjoyment ही होना.
This is like a club membership.
100%, you're right. So a premium club membership where you will get the cream of people to interact with, and it is exclusively for enjoyment. Out of 120 students, they do not place a one student also in the company.
Oh, that's very
120 का 120 है business लोग करके, they are not trained for corporates. And उसको certificate देके you put an Instagram photo with your black gown and enjoy the 3 years of time.
So you think everybody can opt for those colleges with these this high fee?
100% yes. If your wealth is more than 100 crores, where you do not need any hard work to do, where your father has set up good business of 1,000 crores turnover as such. But
well, this is far from reality.
But what I suggest is, whether you pay 6 lakhs or 18 lakhs, you need to see the placement record, because the best companies in the world comes to the best colleges. They do not see whether the college has a 100 acres campus or 250 acres campus. They just see whether the quality of the students are good. So let us say out of 120 students in the classroom of BBA, 60 people are going for family business, but these 60 also must see which companies are recruiting the balance 60 people. Manlo, if a college has 120 and 60 people recruited by topmost companies, Fortune 500 companies, the balance 60 people also must be happy that they have skill equal to the other people. Even though whether you are going to your own business or going to the corporate, you need to understand that you have enough skills to handle both. If you are thinking only for enjoyment and all, absolutely you can go to X or Y college. But if you want the knowledge and exposure relevant for real world, whether you are own business or whether you are going to be corporate, we are the best option for you.
So, as a parent, I have understood that the skills are very important and the fee is also reasonable. What are the parameters I should be checking before enrolling?
See, the one of the parameters is what are the companies came for campus interview and what are the packages they have offered. This is possible only if the college has a best curriculum. So you can go to college, talk to placement officer, ask them for the placement record. Then if you are satisfied with that, you can enroll your kid. Whether your kid is going to be in the business side or he is going to be in the corporate side, the syllabus is more important, the knowledge and exposure is more important.
What is your placement record then?
We have placement record of placing 6,300 people in the MNCs.
That's very good.
In a month, we place 60 to 80 people in the companies. We place in only MNCs. We never send a single candidate for sales job.
And what are the roles offered to them?
We send the candidates financial reporting, fund accounting, hedge funds, hedge fund reconciliation, reference data management, corporate actions, alternate investment, AIF.
No sales and HR.
Never.
Okay.
Matlab, we never take admission for such people also. We are very clear that we will never send any guy for sales job. Because what happens is the candidate is spending 17 years of education in his BCom and BBA, PGDM, XRY is paying 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs. End of the day, he is ending up on the road selling demat accounts.
This is amazing. Yes.
That should not happen in our case. Our students will never sell demat accounts or insurance policies, sales job, telemarketing. You can't believe the people paying 18 lakhs fees are selling paint boxes on the road. Demat accounts, current accounts, they are selling on the road. Then they are approaching me, ki sir aisa ho gaya. That should not happen with us. So we send only for the MNC jobs with the best careers. People with 7 years of experience are getting 15 lakhs, 18 lakhs, 20 lakhs packages today. Only because we made the enough strong foundation before they start their career in the MNCs.
So, what's the average pay packages offered to the students?
See, in our PGTM, where we have the track record, the pay packages are ranging from 8 to 12 lakhs. Yeah, some people have got 13, 14 lakhs also. But I'm telling the average ranges.
After post-grad
completion, after completion of PGTM.
Okay.
The same thing we are going to replicate in our BBA program.
So, Praveen Garu, standing here in 2025, if I enroll in this month, मुझे सर्टिफिकेट कब मिलेगा, कोर्स कब कंप्लीट होगा एंड जॉब कब मिलेगी?
See, first thing is that by 2028 you will be completing your UG program.
3 years में.
Where third year you will be trained on our PGDM syllabus.
Okay.
Whether you are learning PGDM syllabus or any syllabus in third year doesn't matter, because the new education policy allows any college to add on any syllabus for the regular curriculum. So by 2028 you will be completing your BBA program with PGDM syllabus, but PGDM enrollment will happen in 2028. By 2030 you will be getting PGDM certificate also. But your education will be over by 2028, no. You will be placed in MNC by 2028 June or July.
3 years from now.
Exactly. By that time you get your PG certificate, you will be having your PG certificate and 2 years of work experience, where it is damn easy to send you for 12 to 15 lakhs packages also. This is a major difference you are going to see.
Let's say the student does not want to go for a job. What options are there?
See, option number one, many people go abroad for doing MS in Ivy League colleges. That is option number one. Option number two, they can write CAT and they can get into IIMs. But trust me, many baby IIMs packages we are able to beat with our syllabus. Say IIMs like Shillong or IIM Kashipur, the packages will be 10 to 12 lakhs. We are able to get for our students. And remember, the raw material for IIMs is different, raw material for Planet Fans is different. So with a lesser quality raw material compared to IIMs or baby IIMs, we are able to generate the better results. It is possible only because of our curriculum, what we design, matching with the corporates. So student, if they have passionate case or मेरे को IIM brand होना, I want to get into IIM, they are most preferred to go to any IIM. I recommend if you get in ABC, you are welcome to go. If not, we are the best option for them. That is option number one. Option number two is they can go abroad for education, or they can go for UPSC, or they can go for any other MBA, they can go for any other PG they like.
Now that you have spoken about the education in abroad, the colleges charge exorbitantly high fee, like which ranges in between 30 to 40 lakhs. What is your take on this?
You will be surprised. We have the better syllabus than many universities in the world also, especially for finance and analytics. You prove it, you check it, let me know. We are open to upskill our syllabus. We are ready to catch up with any company or any colleges. Now coming back to your question, can you guess what are the class timings for US or UK universities for MS?
Like regular morning.
Morning 10 to 5?
Yeah.
5 days a week?
Yeah, probably.
100% wrong.
Oh.
The college timings are Saturday 10 to 12, khatam.
Just 2 hours?
Or Monday 10 to 12, khatam. Baki time, whether the student is studying or he is copying the assignment or he is doing the project or he is doing the part-time job, colleges or universities do not bother.
Quite an eye-opener for me.
You will be surprised. I was shocked. 1 year back, I got to know when I told students, they said they want to go abroad. I said, okay, all the best. After 6 months, they came back and said, sir, ये जो Python है ना, ये commerce लोगों का नहीं लग रहा है. This is for science people. I said, we are teaching Python in our syllabus. In Hyderabad High-Tech City, for our BBA students or PGDM students. हाँ sir, but ये जो faculties है ना, they are teaching above our head. They are coming only for 2 hours and teaching some project and running the syllabus. I said, how much you paid? They said, sir, 38 lakhs. Now we don't know what to do. Here, do you know what is the campus placement ratio abroad?
No, I have no clue.
Some guess?
10%?
0%. The number of placements a college in US or UK or Australia is 0% from the campus. College certificate dega, again give the black gown, take a photograph, put in Insta, get out of the college. Whether you will get the sponsorship or OPT or whether you will get the visa, whether you will get the job or not, doesn't matter for the college. That is why they are charging 38 lakhs, 45 lakhs with 2 hours classes per week. And the faculties are above your head, you can't understand anything, and they come back. You can't believe after Trump became the president, I am getting at least 4 to 5 calls per day from US and UK also, saying ki hum log India wapas aana. Then I ask, what is your specialization? Sir, MS in data analytics. ठीक है भाई. Can you send me any projects you have done in Power BI? Sir, actually वो 2 घंटे में खत्म हो गया. Ma'am, Power BI will take 150 hours of training to become expert in PL 300 exam to get certification. And they are teaching for 4 hours. बोला Power BI खत्म. Tableau खत्म 6 hours. SQL खत्म 4 hours. And the people will think, oh, इतना अच्छा जल्दी हो गया. वो जल्दी हो जाता. You go to YouTube, type learn Excel in 20 minutes. You'll get video. By seeing the video, 10th class kid will think he knows Excel after 21 minutes. But can he be able to crack the job in MNC? Absolutely no. He will realize it later. Then they are calling me कि India में हमको salary होना. Then I say, how much you expect? Sir, 10 to 12 lakhs chalega, sir. As the way you are placing your PGDM candidates. Then I ask, have you cleared Microsoft Specialist certification? No. Expert certification? No. Power BI? No. Alteryx? No. Power Apps? No. Power Apps fundamentals? No. Power Platform? नहीं मालूम sir. then how can you expect 10 lakhs? No, sir, actually, you need to do something. But I'm sorry to say, you wasted your career and money. I can't get you such packages because your skill is not matching with our candidates. So that is the end of the story. The abroad education is 100% recommended if you get in Harvard or Oxford Ivy League colleges. If you are getting in smaller unknown colleges or unknown universities, absolutely it is waste of your valuable time, money, career, khatam. So अगर हार्वर्ड में मिला, ऑक्सफोर्ड में मिला, स्टैनफोर्ड, पेंसिल्वेनिया, वॉटन बिजनेस स्कूल, you are well and good, you can go. अगर आलतू फालतू colleges में मिला, where 2 hours per day classes with no placement record, you are wasting your career. Money you can make again, career khatam. Nobody can save you.
So what's the plan of action you provide to 10th and 11th students?
See, I have visited more than 20-25 colleges in Hyderabad, and it was surprising for me that they are looking for proper career guidance for 12th class people. So our plan of action will be option 1. We will be going to the school and we are okay to insert our syllabus, a part of our syllabus in the curriculum.
Are you open for tie-up?
100%. We are ready for tie-ups. So, example, their classes are from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock. We are open to go and teach with our faculty team on financial markets, derivatives, currency markets, bonds, investment banking, research analyst, financial modeling, financial analysis, ratio analysis, covering this part of the syllabuses in the regular curriculum between 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock. This is option number 1. Option number 2, if the college is open, we are okay to take the classes from 3 to 5 also, of 10th, 11th or 12th. Here you will get the doubt why 10th class people should come. See, 90% of the people in the 10th class will go for commerce or science stream.
Science.
Why?
They think the venues are, they can find many venues.
No, that is wrong answer. I will tell you. Because accounting is not in the 10th class syllabus. Finance is not part of 10th class syllabus. If the board is ready to change the 10th class syllabus ki 100 marks ka accounting, 100 marks ka finance bhi rakho, in addition to physics and chemistry, I can say 30 to 40% of the 10th class people will opt for commerce stream. Okay, so students are thinking ki 10th class mein mere ko maths hai, physics hai, chemistry bhi hai. So it is preferably go to MPC group rather than going to MEC where I don't know economics much, I don't know commerce, I don't know accounting, I don't know civics. Isse acha I am preferring to go to science stream. So commerce is underrated because majority of the intellectual people of class 10 are opting for science. So our idea is, if the colleges are open to have such tie-ups, we can accommodate between 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, where we can club the people of 10th, 11th and 12th sitting in the same classroom, training the same concepts of finance, where they can be able to understand the career going forward.
Sooner the better.
Yes, exactly. So option 1, putting our syllabus, part of our syllabus in the regular curriculum. Option 2, having the classes with the CBSE schools after the regular classes are over. Option 3, we have come up with a program called Young Analyst Program, YAP.
Could you elaborate more on that?
The classes will be held at High-Tech City campus, AC classrooms, from evening 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. The students from X school, Y school, Z school studying 11th or 10th and 12th are more welcome to come. The classes will be for 45 days, evening 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And our campus is High-Tech City, opposite Cyber Towers, exactly Cyber Towers. You can say it is 4 minutes walkable distance from Cyber Towers Metro, High-Tech City Metro. Okay, so any candidate from Jubilee Hills, Banjara Hills or even from Uppal also can take a train and get down at High-Tech City Metro and come to our campus, and by 7:30, 8 o'clock he can go back to his home.
So this Young Analyst Program YAP will create the base for BBA and then for the...
Or IIMs or abroad education. Even I was talking about the same, if the candidate has done their BBA with us, with our program of BBA syllabus in 3 years along with BGDM syllabus, if they go abroad, they will be top performers in the classes because they are well trained with the global syllabus in our classrooms. This is the magic of our BBA program compared to other colleges.
So, Praveen Garu, what's your recommendation? CA, CFA, or ACCA?
Okay, you do interviews for candidates, no? You see ACCA or CFA or CA or skill?
I would say skills.
See, you are 100% right. Why companies recruit CA or why companies calls CA for interview? Because the companies assumes that the particular skill set is available in CA curriculum. That's why they call CAs for interview. Same with CFA or same with FRM or same with ACCA.
Right.
कि मेरे को ये स्किल सेट ये कोर्स में मिलेगा करके assumption है 100% right. That's why they call such candidates for interview. Put it in the other way. Example, ACCA guy gets the package of 8 lakhs. BCom with ACCA. You bring the guy to me. He has the same skill of ACCA, who cleared all the exams of ACCA. I will not put ACCA in the CV. I will make his CV with the skill what he got in the course, and I will send him for the interview. He will get the same package. We proved with our placement record that skill is only relevant and not the qualification. BCom guys, they join PGDM. Many people don't even take the PGDM certificate, are getting the package of 10 to 12 lakhs. What is the basic qualification? BCom. How many years of experience? 1 or 1.5 years. What is the current package? 9 to 10 lakhs. Some cases 12 lakhs also. Here, companies are not going behind the qualification. Put it in the other way. You bring a CA guy, I will bring a guy who is in CA final with the same skill, I can get him the same package of 9 to 10 lakhs. We proved it. We did it. All our PG name people, half of the people are working for more than 10 lakhs package only because of skill they got. So what I mean to say, whether the candidate want to get into accounting areas, they can choose CA. Whether the candidate want to get into finance areas, in-depth in investment banking, they can choose CFA. If the candidate want to get the corporate career with either finance or analytics, our PGDM, we design the syllabus copying from CA and CFA. I openly say, we got inspired from the syllabus of CA and CFA and FRM, and we made our syllabus matching with the corporates. As simple as that.
That is even better, right?
Absolutely fine. Because my customer want different combinations of the shirts. So I will take accounting syllabus from CA Inter and stat syllabus from FRM and derivative syllabus from CFA. And companies ko kya hona? Keep all the skill set in the CV. They will say, wow, this is extremely super syllabus. Okay, le lo.
So benchmarking the best course material, upskilling is the key to success, is what you...
Put it in the other way. CA karo, you will get 10 lakhs. CFA karo, maybe level 1 or level 3 to nahi hoga. You will get 10 to 12 lakhs. Third one, ACCA karo, you will get 7 to 8 lakhs. Do our PGDM, you will directly get 9 to 10 lakhs. Problem solved. I will tell you why you should not do CA or CFA. Number one, cost. CA, CFA cost at least 4 to 5 lakhs because of coaching, books and whatever. And the second is not sure of passing. CA, how many people were there in your CPT class or PE1 class?
400, I guess.
400. How many cleared CA after 25 years?
If I recollect 10 or 15, I think.
Matlab 90% failed. So why should you start a course where 90% people will never be able to clear in their lifetime for getting 10 lakhs package?
Instead, they can
join our PGDM, pass guaranteed, job is also assured if you are able to put the same efforts like CA. So this is a major difference. So that is where we are able to break the ice ki 10 lakh package kamane ke liye, there is no point of doing CA or CFA or ACCA. It is much more easier way to do that. Passing is in our hands. Don't keep your career in somebody else's hand where they will never make you to pass in your lifetime.
CA takes longer time, hence you don't recommend?
CA takes longer time is a myth. It is a wrong notion. CA takes longer time for the 10% of the people who passes CA. For the balance 90 people, it is 100 years of course. They can never pass in their entire lifetime. Yeah, जिसको जो pass हो गया, for them it is taking longer time. जो नहीं pass हुआ, it is a 30-year process or 50-year process, still they can't. So the wrong notion among the public is CA is a longer course is wrong. CA is longer course for the guys who are passing. Who are not passing, it is an impossible course. That's why I don't recommend to go for CA because
CA is not for everybody.
yes, this is the right way of putting. CA is not everybody's cup of tea.
What made you start BBA course? What's the inspiration behind that?
See, the logic is very simple. The earlier we are able to train the student, the better he can make his passion out of it. So when I went for BBA colleges for meeting students for enrolling for PGDM, I was surprised to know that their college timings are 10 to 2. 2 baje ke baad they are just time passing. For your information, out of 120 in the college, only 20-25 are attending the classes. Other people are coming or not attending, colleges are not bothered. So when I asked the management ki sir itna log ko how you are getting placement because they are not even coming to the classes, the management says they don't ask for placement, no, why we are bothered?
So do you ensure the students' attendance during the classes?
100%. If the candidate is absent, we will call their parents ki your kid is absent, where is he karke. So it is not the college responsibility करके college is leaving. Parents को सोच रहा है कि BBA से कुछ नहीं होता करके and student is not bothered. 3 साल का precious time is getting wasted. We do not allow that to happen. So what is the remedy? Let us start our BBA program. You know there is something called open gate system.
I'm not aware.
Okay, it means colleges में student can come to the class anytime.
Oh,
Can
does
go
that exist?
anytime. Open gate. Gate is open. And this is the word used in 80% of the colleges in Hyderabad.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know what is the BBA fees in other colleges?
20,000?
When I went to other colleges, they said, sir, we have 2 types of fees. 20,000 if the student is coming to the classes. If the student do not want to come to the classes, the fees is 30,000. मतलब 10,000 ज़्यादा दे दो. The colleges are not bothered whether you are coming to classes, whether the faculty is coming to the classes to teach you.
That is so sad.
Then who is at stake? Colleges are happy. Management is happy. Ultimately, who is suffering?
Student and poor parents.
Should not happen in our classes. That is where we make BBA classes as serious as PGDM classes, which are more serious than CA classes. Then the output will be better.
Do you think BBA students will be able to cope up with the well-designed curriculum you have for PGDM?
See, it is a good question, but I would say that is nothing difficult about it. For example, as I keep telling from beginning, 11th and 12th ka syllabus division is happening in BBA, BBA syllabus division happening in MBA. So our syllabus is shrink and we made corporate syllabus. So BBA per se is not a difficult course. It is not like IIT or MBBS. Anybody can do. In fact, my son at the age of 8, he was doing his 3rd class. I made him to understand the financial markets, investment banking. And it's been 2 years, and these 2 years he has finished 11 modules, including equity derivatives, currency derivatives, bond markets, interest rate derivatives, merchant banking, research analyst, and mutual funds basic module, advisory module. All this possible if proper trainer is there for you. So if you start training the finance, trust me, it is more interesting than anything else. The trainer should be good and he should be able to understand and explain the real world cases in the classroom. That is so we have this young analyst program and we can be able to deliver better in our BBA 3rd year because of the fundamentals we teach, which are very stronger.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and do call us for any career guidance and we are happy to help you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Planet Finance Business School. Admissions open for Advanced BBA, Advanced BCom and PGDM. Approved by AICTE. Affiliated to Osmania University. Located at High-Tech City, Hyderabad. Limited seats. Register now. For more details, contact 900 00 11 620.